Okay, so results are in. 97 listing consults are done for Q1 2024. Three more to go. So I have three more. So I have one tomorrow, and I have to book two tomorrow for either tomorrow or Saturday or Sunday. But I will reach 100 listing consults in Q1 of 2024. That's a lot of listing consults. That's a lot of comps. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of business that's coming in. I'm super excited about it. I decided this year I was going to take massive action, and now I'm working on doubling that number for Q2. I believe that I can do it. And so here's the thing. If you believe that you can do something, you'll do it. You'll find a way. You take massive action, things are going to happen for you. And then you have a whole nother set of problems because you have all these other things come up when you have all this additional business coming in, and it's super exciting. Hey, Tanya. I'm glad you're watching. And yes, Tanya's kicking butt too. And so is Young, and Nadia, and Ian, and Dara, and we're all working hard. Get our listings sold and to do more listing consults, getting our clients to the finish line. So there is a lot involved that goes with it. Their strategy, there is guidance, there is empathy, there's caring, there's kindness. All these things are, there's not like scripts and all this stuff. Yeah, there are certain things that you have to ask and you need to know those questions, but you need to listen. And I had a consult with a gentleman a couple days ago, and he asked me to do three things. Called him the next day. At the time I was supposed to call him, the three things he asked for: one, unfinished; two, finished, flip; three, finished with a finished basement. Numbers, bam, bam, bam. And he was like, you actually listened to what I told you to do. He's like, you gave more value in 24 hours than I've gotten from a lot of people in real estate in many years, and I work with them, and it was really heartfelt, and I felt happy about that. Happy about giving value and being in contribution, putting the information out there, letting you know what it is I do and how I help people get to the finish line. I was talking to an agent last night at a networking event, and I said, so what are you doing to get business? And he said, well, I call expires and pay-per-click leads. Pay-per-click is like at the top of the funnel. It takes a long time to get to the bottom of the funnel. And so I role played with him. I said, okay, let's go for it. Let's do the expired listing. I said, call me. And we role played. And then within like less than 1 minute, he was fouled up. I said, how long you been in the industry? He said, 1 year. I said, it's 1 year. You need to know these basic questions. It doesn't take a year to figure those basic questions out. That's something you can learn in a 1 week time, and then go over those questions over and over and over again. Chant them, write them down, write out everything you're going to say. Because when you write it, it sticks, right? And you keep doing the same thing over and over, and you role play and you get better. Action creates momentum. Action creates business. When we do a lot of action and we have a lot of production, you know what? It makes us feel good. And when you feel good, more things happen for you because you're doing a good job. And it's so true. Like whenever you're doing business, man, things are rocking and rolling. And things can rock and roll when you make the calls. The business is there to be had. It is there to be had for the people that want it. All you need to do is take the action. And so I'm an action taker. Yes, exactly. Exactly, Mr. Wimes. Action. Action breeds more action, breeds more, doing more activity. More activity means more deals means happier everybody. Because when you're doing well, you're happy. And when you're not, and the thing is, what I see happen is that people stop doing it. So they lose that momentum. And when you lose the momentum, you got to start all over again to get the momentum back. And I equate this to the compound effect. compound effect is as you're doing it, you're piling it, it's getting better. Your wheel, it's a big, large 5,000 steel wheel, right? And it takes a lot to push that wheel, 5,000 pounds to get that momentum. But that's the action you take. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And as you do, the wheel starts to spin just a little bit, and then a little bit more, and then a little bit more. And then you know what happens? All of a sudden, the wheel's spinning. And as you're doing more action and you're having more clients, you have more production, it starts to go faster and faster. And then it's to a point where it's moving all by itself. And that is where you want to get to, my friends. You want to get that wheel moving all by itself because then it's almost impossible to stop that 5,000 pound wheel from spinning. Get it? That's what you work to do. And once that goes, and then things are just happening and happening, and Peter, pow, it's for you. And they just keep going. And when they keep going, you become happier and you love more what you do because you're in success and you're in momentum and you're focused and you're driven. You're just doing the work. And so if you want more, do more, period. That's really simple. You want more, do more, period. And so 3 more listing consults and I will hit 100 Q1. I think it's the most I've ever done in Q1. Actually, I know for sure it's the most I've ever done in Q1. So exciting times ahead. Businesses everywhere, my friends. You can have it. You want it. We're selling and busy, and deals are going under contract every day. New listings are coming in every day. So it's all about taking massive action. Go out, take the massive action. If you need anything from me, I'm here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I can keep giving you more great information, and I'll be here tomorrow. Have a great night. God bless.